Good afternoon, Speed Gaming fans. We are here with the last week of the Champion's Choice. I am joined by Kairos, commentating and tracking with me. How are you doing today?
Oh, it's going great right here. It's good to see that the weeklies keep on rolling, and we keep on rolling these flags. We got our second change here. So we got the mixed second quest overworld today. Lots of places.
Yep. But also on top of that, money distribution is not going to be as high. So we are going to have to look out for everyone's going to have to manage their money a lot more.
But if those secrets roll up pretty good, then that's not too much of a worry. But if the only
Yep.
big source is the large secret, well, there's only one of those available.
Yeah. So let's go to hoping here, and we are started off in the dead woods here. Not too bad of a start here. Got some access for some divergence, and to mention, we have Melchior on the left side and Alsoa, the bird, on the right side.
And we find any road taking us over to Second Quest 7.
And we got Uncle Wizzy in the overworld. And both runners take death to the Wizzies. It's like Melchior managed to find a take any and get a candle.
Yep, that was at the Death Armo screen.
All right. Ooh. Make it, and
I believe from these flags, while the hints are helpful, you do need the book to understand the old men and/or Octoroks and others.
Yes, that is true.
So everybody is going to be saying, "I am Groot."
And Melchior's over here. That first quest burn spot didn't burn for him, so he's just going to move over, check out this spot. And our small secret, is only 8 rubies. And that's a little bit more of a big deal because there are going to be 6 small secrets with this. And so, right now, this is looking like a little bit more of the poverty seed side.
Well, with that Wizard of Death, along the way we did find the arrow shop was priced at 81 rupees for some wooden arrows.
Let's hope the medium rolls up better. And also what will be interesting is what our Holy Grail item is going to be. Because it could be anywhere from a sword to the any key. And we found one of the hint shops at the graveyard Armo spot. And then I had the Holy Grail item be the power bracelet once. You were saying something, Kairos?
Yeah, it could be almost any of the permanent items can be that item. Ooh. And first level, hidden dungeon numbers in the graveyard.
Alright. Well, this looks like to be like level 6 potentially. Not anymore. Maybe level 2. Because I think level 2 is right about that side. It went too far down for level 6 there.
Because these are first quest dungeons maps all around.
Yep. And there's level 9. Let's see what you have to start with. Oh, you need arrows to go in.
And we've already seen a shop that costs 81 rupees. So how many Triforce pieces do you think these runners are going to pick up tonight? Because sometimes they're just in the way, and sometimes you just want to take a quick exit with the health refill.
I'd say one or two, at least, because sometimes those Triforces actually are beneficial. Because if you find a recorder, you could possibly find a way to get back to level 9 really quick.
So what do we need tonight that we know of so far?
We need the bow. We need arrows, regardless, to get into level 9. And we need a sword to kill Ganon. And maybe an overworld blocking item. But we'll find out. There is no force overworld block with these flags, because that did not exist. And also, it finds the wood sword first.
It finds that right near the starting location.
Alright, Malchior.
And that one big secret found 108. Question
Yep.
is, will also do a save to keep that money?
Yes. Or will he go and try and find that arrow shop?
He knows exactly where it is. It's over in the burn spot near. It was near that second quest 7 any road.
He does save. And he looks like he is going to opt to take that any road. And the white sword item is the recorder. And I was so checking this spot here. And Malchior finds another heart. So, how much do you think that's going to change Malchior's decision about picking up Triforces?
Well, I mean, that is another good reason to pick up those Triforce, because now you can record those dungeons if you... But we don't need any more hearts for that recorder, though.
Yep, so now... Oh, and we find the Lord Banana. Alright, so that's... Is this...
Was it on the floor in this level?
Yeah, it was on the floor.
So this has to be 1 or 2.
No, because...
Heart shuffle, right.
It's on.
As shown by this one, so it can't be 2. Because we found a staircase. Oh, that was the magical banana.
Yeah. And now Melchior finds the large secret. What does he do with it?
Finding his sword now.
And there's those arrows. Alrighty.
Also, I was gonna probably go check out level 9, maybe, or I
don't know. He may not.
I mean, that bow could be anywhere.
No, it cannot. It cannot be a 9.
Right. No important items. It's true.
Other than level 9, yeah, it could be anywhere.
Right.
It could be the Armos item. Which we haven't seen that yet.
And also goes and decides to go. Let's go take a look.
Alright. So we got some Lionels in here. And there's the first transport there. The Ops did not take it. Oh, chases somebody, he goes in and takes it. Up in the upper right hand corner. And we got a shutter door. Gets a bomb pack.
And the fires go down to the bomb.
That is always nice to see. Oh, there's our first sighting of Patrick Wayne.
Bomb is found.
Yep, now Elsa knows where Zelda is at. And does Alsoa and Melchior finds a blue ring shop. And Alsoa finds the second transport. And is actually near the princess. Unfortunately, Alsoa got blocked. Key blocked in that dungeon. So he is out of there. And it looks like Melchior is going into that level that we just saw before. Wait, no, is this a new one?
I believe this is a different green. But finds
Yes,
the wand.
it is. That wand is huge. That's increased combat for Melchior.
And
So
we didn't see that medium secret, 37.
There's another key for Melchior. Also takes a death on the overworld. There's another key. Is this level 1?
Looks like it by that map pattern so far. We'll call that until proven otherwise. And a bow.
Oh!
Bow on the floor.
That is huge because that means Melchior is 2/3 of the way there to solving the puzzle already. All he needs to do is find the silvers and he's in go mode already.
Dependent on things like, well, we already got a recorder, but could need a ladder.
There's the Triforce. And Melchior does pick it up. Remember, Melchior does have the recorder, so he can always return back to level 1 if he needs to.
And map verification? Nope, not yet.
He definitely knows it's level 1, so that's why he is probably not interested in verifying it.
That 37 medium secret definitely does not feel that bad of a poverty seed.
Yeah, that feels pretty good. Alright, Alsoa finds his 5th heart. He is eligible for the recorder when he finds it here momentarily. Should be finding it in about 3, 2, 1, and Alsoa now has the recorder.
And Melchior just picked up the silver arrows from the Armos item.
Melchior's ready to go. What is Melchior looking for now?
Some more heart containers?
I
mean,
Melchior.
one Ganon hug and boom.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a legitimate concern.
Looks like he's going in.
Oh my.
Now I am looking at that race room. I'm like, when's these are? Oh, is he not going into 9 yet? Because 9's right there.
Well, he just picked up didn't Malcolm pick up a letter? Could be wanting to find a potion shop.
Possibly. All right, Melchior going into level 9 with
Here
2
we go.
keys. Is that Ganon already found? Can we get to Ganon from here? Can't go that way. Looks like you're going to have to go a roundabout way.
And that
Nope.
way is still good.
Alright, there's that transport. And Alsoa is actually near where he needs to be for his silvers. Yeah, you're right. He did almost, he was actually, Melchior does have the letter.
Okay, so here's silver's on the left. Just briefly flashed on Also's screen.
Yep. And this is a very tricky fight on... Oh, and Alsoa takes the death.
Yep, it was on that Armo screen in the forest on the east side, and
Alright. I think Melchior might have found a way to Ganon. I think he's going to check this push block room because there could be an item right before Ganon's room. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's Ganon.
and he's in a Chevy room. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
That's doable, but not. I'm gonna say no with that many hearts.
Yeah. So if you, that okay. So level 9 says, "You want to fight Ganon? Here's Ganon." All right, here's this level that we don't know anything about, really, except for the 2 things that we've found.
Heart in the basement and the magic boomerang on the floor.
Yep.
And we got the weaponry to get rid of Spiky, making those poor choices again.
Yep. Spiky will. I don't think Spiky has learned his lesson yet. So I'm now thinking that this might be level 3.
Well, Malkior just picked up a Triforce. Probably going to let's find out which one it is for sure.
We might get a confirmation thing. Yes, that was 3.
In my neglect of not remembering that it's like, oh yeah, there might be something to track because we didn't really need it. I've got those Triforces marked now.
And he did pick up the boomerang.
Not on the first go around, but came back for it.
I don't think he knew about it.
He saw it on the floor, left the room, came back in that room, and picked it up.
There's a heart container.
So that clears our items out of 3 now.
Yep. Oh wait, also hasn't been in 1 yet.
No, he missed that screen, and then took a death on the, further south.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So it's this is back to level 1 here. At least that's what we believe anyway.
No, we got confirmation on the Triforce screen.
Oh, that's true.
So, Malkior knows that there is another item here.
It's not going to be this room though, because of the fact that there was a key laying on the floor.
Also finds a recorder spot to open up a new level.
So we already have 1 and 3 knocked out. This is kind of where 6 or 7 is. What did Malkior pick up? I missed it.
I did too.
His tunic didn't change.
Chat saying raft.
Ah. Thanks, chat.
Of course, after this northeast corner, I assume that we'll get a raft check pretty shortly.
So I want to say the level that Elsa was in was 2 because it was on the far right side and it went down pretty far. There's the blue ring. So it's the quest to find the ladder, huh?
Either that or a red ring and a few more hearts.
True.
Because you could force your way and make sure that you kill him on a good spot, but that's easier said than done.
Yeah. Alright, Malkior is checking this area now. There's a blue ring shop. Though I doubt that they're going to go for a blue ring. Ooh, takes a...
I also died on that screen.
Those blue Octoroks are beefy.
So making the way up to East Death Mountain.
And oh, not yet. Oh.
Malcolm gambles, and well, he struck out.
Yeah.
No whammies. Oh yeah, there were whammies.
All right. And also, I has no money. Oh. Uncle Wizzy wanted to say hi, and look at the price of bombs there.
Could be worse. Could be a lot better.
There's more money. There's another medium for Melchior.
And what death awaits us up at the waterfall? Oh, there's lots of death up here.
Yep,
Oh.
Melchior doesn't even stand a chance.
I was like, take me back to the beginning.
And it looks like Death Mountain is coming up empty.
All right, Malcolm on our raft screen. Let's see.
All right. Does
Level 4 has a level.
okay. This could be level 7, I think. Wait, no, it can't be level 7. All right. Could be level 5. So I think he would be able to bomb down that direction. Yeah, that's level 5 there because of how that item spawned. I'm starting to get memorized the positionings of how the items spawn lately. All right. There's a bomb upgrade.
Yep, a little premium price at 115. Need a lot more rupees to get that though.
All right. Is this the item?
It's
No,
the
it's
transport, of course.
It always is the transport.
Most
Also,
of the time.
Also, it takes a death near level 1 again. Oof. Yeah, there's 3 items in 1. Because Heart Shuffle is on. But we now know So we found a key across the river. That'll be nice if you could pick it up. We still haven't found either item in 5. There's another key here. Alright, so that spot is ladder block, but let's see if we can go up and bomb to the left and get around the ladder block.
Alright, also back up in the northeast. Ooh, kind of wants to farm some wizards for bombs.
And that room doesn't have our item room, and if it did, it would be in the middle of that mode, and Melchior would not be able to pick that up.
Red candle on the coast.
There's another bomb pack on the floor. Alright. Another bomb pack. You're at max, Melchior. Why did you pick those bombs up? Ooh, pirouette. Alright.
And also it finds a level under that Armos that both runners have previously taken deaths on. Oh my goodness.
That's definite. That is a level 6 or 7 there. No, that is level 6. That I have a feeling that's level 6. I mean level 7 there. No, 6 there. Because that's because level 7 doesn't reach down that low. Right at that specific spot. So I believe this is 6. Ooh, and also it gets a nice Kananaki off there.
Yeah, we also not have been able to visit level 1 yet. Definitely a bit resource starved. Because that one seemed to be pretty open.
Yep.
At least to get to the items.
There's a key for him. Yeah, and yeah, I can basically say that that is level 6 for another reason, because you were able to go 4 rooms down on that side and 3 rooms on the other side. And Melchior finds a power bracelet and level 5. So back out of level 6 now. I think also it doesn't want to deal with 6 here. And Melchior out of level 5.
And avoids the slam move.
Yep. And that Korea's like, no, you are not getting to level 1.
Yeah, it's pretty harsh overworld between the Koreas and Wizrobes.
Yeah, I agree. There's some more bombs for Melchior.
This is a secret for Melchior.
Alright, can Alsoa successfully get past this area? And maybe visit, well, he's going to farm these guys for bombs, and he does get a bomb pack.
Nice use of the boomerang.
Yep.
Melchior dodging rocks and finding more gambling. Not partaking this time though.
Yeah, he kind of got the wrong end of the stick the last time. Alright. There's a potion shop. And he's going back in for the potion. I think we're going to be buying some Pepsi today. Would you agree, Kairos?
But in the magical world of Hyrule, you get 2 Pepsis, you get a Coke.
Yep.
But yeah, if you want to try to kill Ganon in that Chevy room, though, without a ladder, you're still going to want to have a ring and some more hearts. Because...
Unless you get the ladder.
Yeah, so without the ladder, though, you definitely need that.
Yep. At least each of the runners can at least take 1 Ganon hug. And Melchior finds a door repair.
Now, so finally finds level 1.
He is going to be very sad and happy at the same time. The reason he's sad, he's like, I have taken so many deaths up here. Alright, and he goes left here, and when he clears this room, he's going to find his bow, I believe. Oh.
Yep, there we go. 1 bow for Elsa.
And then Elsa, oh no, Elsa's leaving!
Well, you don't need anything more there, but it would have been nice to stick around for at least the wand.
Yeah.
And I mean, who knows? I mean, you need to have the raft to get to the power bracelet, which still could lead to the ladder.
Yep. Alright.
So yep, go ahead.
Also, back in level 9, he kind of knows where Ganon is because he got into this room. He didn't try to bomb around here, I think.
Okay, so Melchior is in, I believe this is 6.
Yeah, this is 6 here.
Yep.
Let's see if he has any more luck.
Yep, just bombs that wall, just likewise.
Unfortunately, to get to Ganon, you need to get past this room here. And... we didn't see an alternate path, and Petra takes a bite out of Alsoa.
Yeah, this seed definitely had all the makings of a jet seed until you see where Ganon is.
Yep. Hello, Petra.
Oh, can't get past that patcher though. And I believe that is the steps that was the furthest that also had gotten on his first major entry into 9.
Yeah. He is going to have to take out Petra one way or the other to get to Ganon. Alright, are we going to get a second raft check here now?
Not yet.
Nope, apparently. And you know, if Alsoa got lucky enough, he could, in theory, find the red ring in here, and then he would be set. Oop, almost has this Patra down. Look out.
Power Brace spot just had another potion shop. Alright, hard part's done. Don't take another hug, and
He gets a heart.
rupees. And this goes over to the west side, southwest of Zelda.
And that's a gel room. Into another key door.
And the East Raft spot says... Another level? What is this?
Whoa.
Double raft?
Double wrap required. Oh, and also found an alternate path to Ganon. Alright. And now Alsoa enters and finds out that he's in the Chevy room. What is his opinion? And takes the death.
I'll just take one. I'll take a knee here.
Alright. So Alsoa knows the path.
And Melchior gets that fairy at half a heart. All those turrets going off.
Is Alsoa going to take another stab at it? Alright. So, because it's up here again, I think this might be level 7 now. Because we said it was 6 before. Melchior finds a floor heart. Yeah, Alsoa is going to make another stab at it. Takes a death to Ganon. And Melchior finds a transport stair. Did that only take him like 2 rooms away? Yeah, this is another sign that this is level 7. And it looks like Alsola is out of 9. And this is the item. Ooh, we found Betty. So, White Sword in 9. I mean, in 7, I believe. So, still, I mean, it's nice, but it helped with the combat, but it doesn't. Ooh, we got another push block here. And also back in 1.
How long do you think Elso is gonna dig in this level 1 until he finds both items, or
Probably until he finds the ladder. And it'll probably be both items and then be sad. But he'll be happy once he finds out that the raft in level 1 has 2 levels. So I think we have located all the levels here, except for 4. As we found 6, 7. 5 is on the raft, 7's on the raft. 6 is in that. There's the one for Elsoa.
don't think we've confirmed 2 yet.
2, I believe Melchior's about to come across here. Because this one is the one that I thought went too far down for any of the other levels. On the far right side.
Gotcha.
And it's... Yes, this is Holy Grail. We have... The item that is required to enter level 9 is arrows.
Which both runners have purchased and then acquired the silver arrows.
Yep.
And also does pick up the raft at a level 1 and is out of there.
Yep. Alright, that was a nice ferry.
So, think there's a level up on the top of the waterfall?
You know what? At this point, I actually think so. Because that's one of the only spots I haven't seen our runners go to.
Well, we saw it go to, but then it's like, yeah, we saw the Wizrobes.
So I think what the plan...
Yeah.
The plan was to try and kill one of those gorilla that was away from there and see if they could despawn some of the enemies. Because we pretty much checked everywhere except for the 2 ladder checks. And here also we'll find level 5.
Did we declare what the East Raft spot level was?
Level 7.
That's the one that was 7, yes.
All right. I think that Gipto has something.
Yes, that is a wooden boomerang. Yeah, yes,
Yep.
it is. So,
Boomerang and 2. And a heart container in 2. Alright, so Melchior's done in 2. We're done with 2. 1, 2, 3, 7. The only levels we have not messed with is we haven't really dealt with 6. 6 and 4.
have we found 4? There's 4 to 8.
Now we did.
Oh.
We did now. Because this has to be 4 here.
And then 8?
No. Oh, wait. We hadn't found 8. This is 8, then. So this has 3 items in it. I forgot about 8.
Yeah, this could not be 4. Has to be 8.
Yeah. Yeah, this... There's that bomb upgrade, so I think...
Well, there's... No, I think it's a different one. We haven't been here before.
So where... Oh, yeah, and also it's in 5. There's the power bracelet for Alsoa.
Malgior's checked most of those spots. I haven't seen anything useful. Oh, there we go.
There's the ladder.
On the
Ladder's
floor.
in 8.
In 8.
And look how close it is to level 9. It is just right next door.
Alright, here we go. Back in level 9.
On green tunic still.
Got a couple potions still, I believe.
Yep, he does have his potion, so...
Gonna try to fill up some hearts along the way. And get out of that little corner of the top.
Alright. Actually, Melchior only needs to go left and then goes down 2 rooms.
Yep.
And this is Ganon. I don't think Melchior has found the princess yet, though.
No, also took the staircase and found the compass up in the northeast corner. And Malchior did go up to that corner, but did not explore enough to get the compass. But
Yep.
Malchior, giving Ganon the business with the white sword.
Yep, it's going to take anywhere 7 to 8 hits. Cannot take a Ganon hug, or he's out of here.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
There's the hug. Back to start.
Yep.
Let's try again.
at least he has somewhat of a direct path to Ganon.
Yeah, taking out that Patra makes it pretty clear. You don't have to go through the 2 staircases.
Yep.
Alright, gonna chug to begin with, or just take it as you go. 3 hearts. Let's go again.
Yep.
Oh, almost started a stun lock, but yeah. Okay.
On the potion. There's potion 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down goes Ganon, and we have bacon.
I believe the base set of this Champion's Choice series was the Making Bacon flag set as well.
Yep.
All right.
Now, the path to the princess is still not clear yet. We have not found that yet. So Also still has time, but he needs to make a beeline to level 8, which is right next to level 9.
Now it may be possible that if you went from Ganon's room, you could possibly go straight up to Zelda. We don't know if we don't know if all those rooms are connected that far, but you can at least get halfway.
Mm-hmm.
But Malchior's taking that first staircase. That's going to take us up to the northeast corner, and the compass. Or no, he took a different staircase.
Yep.
He went a different direction. I missed it. Yeah, he hasn't been to the northeast corner. He never took that first transport.
Yep, and there's Malchior's second potion. There's a staircase. He's opting to not take it right now. I mean, not clear the room. Check if it's a staircase or an item staircase.
And
it's a heart container. He's going to leave it. And also,
yep.
Also, it takes a death, and Malchior finds a staircase. Opts not to take it at first. Alright. And he does that fancy little clip that I haven't figured out how to do yet. And Malchior's in the right eye of Ganon. And there's another staircase.
Yeah, this is the one that takes you over to the west side. And I can't remember which room was the compass up here.
I think it was that Lan Mola room. Oh, wait.
So this is the room to the west of the first staircase connector.
All right. Yeah, that room didn't have what Malchior wanted, so he's going to leave it. He goes left. I think he's going to try and kill some of these Linos for either health or bombs. Needs to watch his arrows. He's down to 8 rubies. Well, he got both of his wishes here. Got a pack of bombs and got some health. There's another staircase. Wait, no, that wasn't a... Oh. Landmolas. I mean, Moldorms. Okay, it's a pack of bombs and a key. And this is almost where Zelda is.
One to the left, one to the down. That's not the way, though. You cannot bomb down. That is Zelda's room. But you can go left here. And
no.
Oh. Maybe I was off. It must be down room from here. I might have been off just by one. I know it's in this column, so it's got to be right below that room.
Can't bomb down there. So I think the room that Melchior is in is one room. Zelda's one room below that. No. Yes, thank you. It didn't bomb open.
Oh,
no.
Can't go that way either.
Well, wait, you might be able to bomb down from here. You can. No. Go check that. Go back there. Check it.
Red ring and 8 for Alsoa.
He's going to be happy about that. That actually might persuade... Oh, good. Those two walls did not explode. This is good for Melchior. Now he needs to go down, and we need to see if he can go left from here. No, don't go right.
Can we bomb left here?
Yep. And nope. No, we can't. Okay.
Okay, so it's looking like you need to take that staircase in the northeast. That not the one you get to from the start, but the second one in that also took to the west side, and then you're only 2 rooms away from Zelda, and that's got to be the way.
You don't need to take it because
you could walk through it too. You're right. But going up to the northeast corner. Oh, never mind. Melchior found a path. Oh,
yeah.
GG.
GG to Melchior. With an official time of 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 36 seconds. Oh, and look, also it's just about he's in the room with them. Uh-oh, come on. And we have Melchior in the commentator's booth. I was starting to sound like Boof and Boom there for a moment, Melchior. I was telling you, go that way, go that way.
You know where she was?
Yeah, yes. So Alsoa had dived into 9 earlier and found the compass up in the northeast corner.
Oh my frick.
Yeah. So, how about Ganon in a Chevy, though?
Ah, man. If it was from the left or the right side, dude, I would have tried it. I would have tried the ladderless kill.
I also actually did a couple of attempts at it.
From the top, I don't think it's possible.
It's almost impossible, but yeah. You're not gonna do it.
So, you know how many rooms you were off from the red ring?
In which dungeon? Because I don't really.
In 8.
Where the ladder was.
Okay, so ladder was in the bottom left of 8. I said, wee, bye. It was probably like one room up from start.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't even care.
All right.
So I do believe I should have found that 8 much quicker. I believe lots of people should have found that 8. Okay, power bracelet. Power bracelet was in 5. Never mind. Maybe
You had to get the raft. You had to get the raft to get the power bracelet.
Did you?
Yeah, you had to get the raft to get the power bracelet, which
Oh yeah, you did. Ooh, yeah.
which led to the ladder witch.
Chain reaction, baby.
Oh yeah. And here go Alsoa with the ladder, red ring, but only a wooden sword. Did not find the white sword.
But he has red ring, so he's good. And he now has the stun lock.
And we have a bacon. Alsoa has the compass. Try to go straight up, maybe?
Maybe. I'm pretty sure that is the path. Just go straight up from Gannon's room and you're
Straight
good.
up. If I hadn't taken that staircase, I saved 10 minutes.
Yep, there's the path up.
And there she is. And get your G's out for Alsoa with an official time of 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 54 seconds.
Just sniping out Bogey Smalls and Furious K finishing 3rd and 4th overall with a 106.44 and a 106.48.
And we have a bird in the chat.
Yo, Bird, let's go. Team Malsoa 1 and 2.
Dude, if I'd gone down and ate the first instead of going up first, I would have had ladder like 3 minutes before I did.
Dude, if I'd have gone up instead of bombing out of Ganon's room to find a transport stair, I'd have saved 10 minutes in that 9.
I was just annoyed at how much I died. I mean,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think I should not have been second place with how much I died.
Yeah, you both died on the level 6 screen, the Armos on the east side.
That was expected. Yeah, that made me sick.
And how about the top of the waterfall?
I had 16 deaths,
Is there a dungeon on the top of the waterfall?
probably.
I didn't find out.
No, we found all the dungeons, so
Wait, you had 16 deaths?
Yes.
it was
No.
very saddening.
Yeah, there was a level on top of the waterfall. It was level 4 because we never found it. And the only spot that was left was up there.
I didn't see Death Mountain. Did you see Death Mountain?
I saw East Death Mountain. I
Yeah,
never saw
we did.
West.
We never went. They never dug west.
I missed a bomb force because gorillas have no business being on the overworld.
Yeah, I hate Gurus.
I tried to do the Ganon ladderless in that room twice.
It was a valiant attempt.
It is possible to do. You
I
just
don't-
have to pretty much track Ganon perfectly.
Is it
To do
possible from the top?
Yeah, you can do it from the top.
You would have to like land beside you. You get a sideways stab, so the Triforce drops on the platform.
Yes.
I
But the Triforce's hitbox is also skewed a little bit more upward,
I
so
did know that.
yeah.
I'll be
Between the
honest,
so
dang it.
Go.
Go ahead.
between the Triforce hitbox being skewed a little bit more upward and Ganon's general pattern when he comes upward puts him a little bit higher. If you're able to track Ganon perfectly, you can kill him when he's up top. You can't stun lock him, so you need to do a lot of dodging or have some extra health on hand, but it is possible to do.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that on 4 hearts.
I had 6.
I had 4 when I was ready to fight Ganon, like at the very, very beginning. And if it had been from the left or the right, I'd have tried the ladderless kill. I'd have tried it pretty much an infinite number of times.
Where was 7?
I was almost kicking myself.
East rat spot.
because
I'm glad I decided not to check that and instead went to power bracelet
It
spots.
wasn't bad. No, it wasn't bad. Because only 8 rooms in that 7, you get a white sword. So that helped my Ganon fight.
I had items out of 2 and 3 within 2 rooms each. I was
never-
sad.
As far as I know, we never saw Mags.
Mags is probably somewhere on West Death Mountain.
Yeah,
Probably.
fair.
Either that or up at the White Sword cave.
I got lucky. 6 was full ladder block to get into the dungeon. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't need to dig this. And
Yeah, no, I
5
said the same thing.
5 was ladder block to get one of its items, and it's like, oh, I don't need to dig this.
Actually, no, I said I needed to dig it because I found 6 before 1. And then found the bow in one of them. Like, well, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found the. Okay, 1 way the frick.
Yeah,
out there.
you. So Melchior found the bow really early. He was
Yeah.
in go mode in like 20 minutes into the seed.
I marked my find 9 Grail bow at 14 minutes, and I went into 9.
The only 2 items you guys did not spot were the magical key and the book. Helpful hints aren't very useful with you can't understand the men.
Yep. I don't even know what the coast item was. I didn't bother.
Red candle.
It's red candle.
That's funny.
I went to go take a look at it just in case it was the bow, because I hadn't found the bow at that point either.
Yeah, when I got into Ganon's room and I saw, oh crap, because I was gonna fight him on 4 Hearts Woody. I don't care.
Oh, I was too.
And then I saw that Chevy room. And I was like, oh man, I wanted to go to bed early.
You know what's funny is walking into Ganon's room, I figured it was a ladder blocked room just because nobody had finished yet.
At 14 minutes, I didn't. I'm like, okay. Well, let's
I've-
see if that.
I got to his room, I think at like 30 something.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
By the way, you missed a red ring at 8.
I heard.
Yep. By the way, we got a couple more finishers. Sigil 711 finishing 5th place with a 1 hour 7 minutes 55, and Kennedy J 6th place 1:10:41. Got a pretty good
I like-
turnout with a total of 13 runners tonight.
I like Holy Grail. It plays nicely into my full clear tendencies. Because I have to find all the items anyway. And then when I get what I need, I just turn that part of my brain off.
And one more Magic Friends, 7th place, 1:12:12.
Let's go.
Hmm.
I think this is only my 2nd featured win on Restream. Yeah.
Not counting the tournaments, right?
Not weeklies. I'll say weeklies. Featured weeklies. There we go.
You know, I was tempted to just die to the Zelda fire.
When I saw that door open and I saw Fury and Chester hadn't finished yet, I'm like, okay.
What?
The fire as much as you want. Yeah, it was what?
I figured that the reason they hadn't finished yet is because of the chain of go get the raft to get the power bracelet to get the ladder. And that chain kind of forces you eventually to do those things anyway. I just skipped the part where you go to 7 and get a white sword.
Yep, and that's kind of what I was counting on. What was the first block item I found? Let me see. It was the raft out of 1. And I should have been in 7 a lot earlier. And I should have found that white sword a lot earlier. Because I was routing to go do that raft immediately after I cleaned the forest. But then I died on the Armos of 6, of course. And that led me to pivot to everything else. But that pivot did eventually get me into 5. So it worked out.
I wasn't going to go to that East Raft spot until I was forced to do it in a forced dig of 7. But I also wasn't going to dig 7 until I was forced to.
Was this when you still had multiple items to find, or was it just ladder?
This is when I had just ladder to find, but I just gotten the power bracelet, so I said, all right, you know what, I'll just go do the Grave power bracelet spot and then go to Death Mountain.
Yeah, I almost didn't dig that 7, because I knew from where it spawned us, I'm like, okay, this is 7, great. And I'm like,
Yeah, I identified 7 right away. The only one that gave me a little trickiness was level 3 right away because of where you started at. It was like it could be there. You could be in 6, and then it went off in a direction. Nope, not 6 anymore.
you know, 5 threw me for a loop initially, because I'm like, oh sweet, where am I? I'm in like, it looks like I'm in 2 or something like that, or because I'd already found 3. I'm like, it looks like I'm in 2 or something, and then I hit that staircase. I'm like, oh, not 2.
I was able to identify 5 fairly fairly quick because I already had identified 2, and we already had found 3. We already had found 1. So the only other logical choice was 5.
I kind of identified the dungeons pretty quickly because a lot of them were in start places that didn't really fit any other dungeon to start in that location with the direction you came in. 6 was the only one that was a little bit iffy just because that high up it could have feasibly been 7. But once I went down and right and then saw that you could go down again, it's like, okay, this is... I think I'm too far down. This is probably 6.
Yeah. So this was the last week of Champion's Choice, right?
Yep. Next
Aw,
week?
Man, I don't get to change anything.
No. What,
You can join
if
Beerus
you
Evolving
had-
Part 5 when that starts up in 6 years.
Yo.
So if you had a choice of what you would change, what would you have added, Melchior?
Oh, I know. I would just keep the theme of, okay, you need a holy grail to get into 9, but everyone just loves more searching and digging. So I would force red ring and silver arrows to 9. You have to dig 9 to find silvers.
Okay.
Lame.
And Just Jerk is finished in 8th with a 115.56.
I mean, at that point, you find your Holy Grail, and then you just dig 9 for silvers, regardless if you have the bow or not.
Truth. But, like, I mean, if we take red ring out of the equation, then, like, some stupid combat stuff can happen.
I did not have Red Ring for this entire seed. It would not have made a difference.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
Witch Rose on the overworld still did a number to me, man.
Dude, 16 deaths was not a reasonable number to take, and it was all because Wizards and Gurus have no business being on the overworld.
I can't wait to watch your VOD back.
You don't have my lovely commentary to go alongside it. Because... well, I had my stuff muted.
I mean, I was muted too because we were on thing.
But no, you can watch the exact moment where I just mentally said the seed is terrible. The question is identifying which moment was the first one.
I had a great time.
You can keep your wizards on the overworld. Put them back in the dungeons where they belong.
I didn't enjoy that part of the seed, but I enjoyed the seed overall.
And you know what? You can put honestly, just put the wizards and the Gurus back in the dungeons. Bring out the mob. Just put the Lionels and the Darknuts on the overworld, and I'm happy.
One of the comments in the race time room was, screw the ladder. That was not needed.
It was only needed if you don't know how to do the Ganon strat in the Chevy room from the top.
I'm curious if that particular person eventually completed the ladderless kill.
It's somebody who finished already.
I'll be interested to see that. If anyone got the ladderless kill on this, major props to them. That'll be awesome to watch. Alright, well, it is just about hitting on 11 p.m. I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah, I should probably jump out here too. But
All right. Yep.
I had a notification that someone did a ladderless kill.
I'm gonna watch that back.
I just want to say thank you to everybody that put this on, the comms, the trackers, the Speed Gaming family, the Malkiors, who decided to try to beat me by 5 minutes, but did not. Did not beat me by 5 minutes, very important.
This is make up for the co-op earlier today.
No. No. Because it was too little of a gap. If it was like a 10-minute gap, then it would have.
I had it coming. I had it coming.
I was hoping you'd used all your luck there.
Nope. Hashtag blessed. Thank you all for commentating this, Vincent, Kairos, tracking, anyone on restreams. Wonderful people that tuned in for this shenaniganery. I guess get ready for December and the tribute to tournaments.
Yep. The first flags that we are going to be running is the the Spring Tourney Flags, which featured the extra bosses flags, the extra boss, an overworld block, and a possible wood sword block. After that, the following week will be featuring the ABNS Tourney Flags from the Swiss rounds. And then for the final week of the featured tournaments, we will be doing the SG Live Flags for the final week before Christmas hits.
Before Christmas. I'll be certain not to play that one. I've had enough of SG Life.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. Again, you can just play ABNS Elite 8 Round 1 instead.
Bad. It's that I'm burned out.
You can just play ABNS Elite 8 Round 1 instead. Nobody will notice.
No.
That was a great flag set, wasn't it?
I'll definitely jump back into the ABNS Weekly, I think.
Yeah, that was Fred doing his magic to get the so you could actually specify what the the Armos and the coast items are. So that's what we got the red candle force to the Armos that for those Swiss flags.
Yep.
All right. Thank you all for making this happen. I'll see you all another time. Have a good evening.
See ya, Melchior. And we have Kigolis finishing at 9th place. And I think that about wraps it up. Elsa, do you have any last words?
Put the wizards back in the dungeons and I'll be a happy bird.
It's all randomizer. Rando's gonna do what Rando's gonna do, right?
Totally.
But you could it's like you could just make vanilla enemies or was it don't shift the overworld. Don't shove the overworld.
But I like when the dark.
right?
But the problem is, I like when the Darknuts are on the overworld because then I don't have to kill them.
And then you got the
what about Darknuts and Wizards on the overworld? Then all the hard enemies are out of the dungeons.
Yeah, but then you have the problem that this seed had, where you just can't actually get into the dungeons.
16 deaths says it all.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna jump out of here. Thanks again, everyone.
All right.
Thank you, Alsoa.
Well, GG's to all the runners, both on stream and off stream. Thanks to everybody here in the audience for watching. And take us out, Vincent.
And thank you, Kairos, for the commentating, tracking. Thank you, SG, for hosting, allowing us to do this race on this channel. And thank you, chat, for being around and enjoying this race with us. And with that, my name is Vincent_6. Kairos joining me at the comms. And we will see you out. See you next week for the Spring Tourney Flags.